Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 5-over match between the Kings and Dhaka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. There'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. If they can expose this lineup while the ball is still new, they should put themselves into a great position with the bat later on in the day.
The umpire signals that we're... ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Middle that one, great timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Bowling, buddy.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Bowler is confident on this one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3 for Dhaka.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Poor shot. Really lucky. This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps. Gabriel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Inglis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Bowling, buddy.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Quick hands, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Padding up to that. Confident appeal. Could it be? Misses everything.
Right, nah.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Prestwich coming into the attack in the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Prestwich from the press box end. They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough. The Kings having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes. Well bowled.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Right, nah.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Dhaka are 2 for 37. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
some adjustments to the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Here he is, buddy.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Great nut.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, 22 off it. Dhaka are 2 for 59. Head to finish this innings. Guthrie is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it. And move on. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Bowling, buddy.
Harris shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Hold on. Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Great nut.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Needs a direct hit. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Kings are 1 for 18. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps. Huge appeal. That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
overstepped on that occasion. Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah. Ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Big shout. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Just threw the shots too early.
Loud shout. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Could be close.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Livingston shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. And gone. Brilliant catch. Clear edge. And the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hales, whose first task is getting themselves settled. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Hales didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.